Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be playing a match. We're going to go through all the starter decks and do these matches, which should be a lot of fun. I've got my partner here to play against, which should make for a pretty interesting game overall. Really, we're just going to play the game. Probably not going to have much commentary on what's going on with the game. We're just going to play through it and be pretty normal. It's going to be pretty casual and follow the rules to the best of our abilities, as the advanced rules are a little complex and getting used to them still, so no surprise there. So, of course, starting us off, we have to place the cores, which is a lot of fun. My partner is going to be going second, so she'll place the last core, which gives her, of course, priority. That's really the only important thing to know for the beginning of a game, is the last person has priority when it comes to activating effects. So you always start by making sure your cores always connect. It's always a good way to go. So now that all the cores have been placed, we should be able to draw 5 cards each from our decks. We've already pre-shuffled and done everything else that would be need be, so we should be pretty comfortable to do that. So, starting us off, both players draw a card for the start of turn, and all turns are taken simultaneously. And then you go to your energize phase, which requires you playing energy onto the board. Any card can, of course, become energy. Flips are usually recommended, as they're not used for anything else. Once you've, of course, gone through the energy phase, if there is nothing to play, you have to pick a Bakugan to roll, and again, if there's nothing to play, you can each, of course, go, which is fairly decent. So we're just going to use probably a pretty standard 1, 2, 3 shoot, which should be alright. So 1, 2, 3 roll. And only one Bakugan got to stand. A little sad. So you always take your winning core. Flip over your character. I've got the wrong character card there, apparently. Make sure to put them around the right way next time. So I have 9 attack and nothing more to do with it. So my opponent, being my partner, will now probably have to mill 9 unless she has something that can, of course, counter, or she hits a flip that she can actually play based on her mana cost.
Nope, I have nothing.
So, milling 9.
1, 2, so I have a flip. It is repel outsiders, stop non-green, I don't know, I think that's Ventus. And you're a non-Ventus.
Yes, but you don't have enough.
No, but I don't have enough mana. So I'll keep flipping. It says 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
And that will, if neither player has anything to play, end the turn, and each player goes to the draw phase again. And of course, if you keep your little Baku cards, because they are very handy, we go to the energize phase. And now we go, of course, to the roll phase. So 1, when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
A little early, but that's alright.
Sorry?
Sometimes that happens. This time, both players have now, of course, activated. So my Fangzor has currently 1000 B.
Is that
B power?
Yes, is that including your core?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, no, because that B power plus is only on Pyrus and Darkness, so it's actually on the 600. Got to remember that, the specifics.
Okay, so my Hydorous has 900 B, that is including the core.
Yep. 900 B, including the core.
Yes.
900 B, okay, then I'm going to go for Greater Water Boost, for 100B. Then I'm going to follow that with the batch for 1 for tides, which will give me another plus 400 because I played it as a flow card. So I have plus 500, so I'm at 1100 unless you have something to counter, because now it's your priority.
Well, I do have something to play, but I think either way you're going to win.
Well, your
this round.
current B rank is what?
900.
900.
And
So you need to make 1100. You need to make 200 more to match, or not.
I can do one thing, but it's not quite enough, so I'm just going to leave it.
Okay, so you'll be taking 1 damage. Might not have been worth it, but when you're aiming for something like, say, a team attack, it can be worth, of course,
and my
doing
whole
this.
deck is around the wrong way.
Oh, geez. That's fine. It's an easy fix. No problems. Alright. So, end turn, of course, you untap any mana used. So that's basic system. I call it mana, it's energy. Either way, same difference.
We're just used to playing other games.
All card games use... A lot of card games use similar mechanics. So, we go to our draw phase again. And energize phase. Always important to remember to energize when you can. Don't have to, you're not forced to, I don't believe, so that should be okay. And we pick our rolls. I do like to move my back quite out of the way just so we don't accidentally roll onto them.
Yes, I should probably do that.
Yours, you gotta fold yours, don't forget, and add it back to the grid.
Aha.
Just a thing to remember, if you do lose, yes, anywhere you like, you just add it back to the hide matrix and roll up your little guy. It's alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Neither Bakugan had popped out, so we have to re-roll. It's a pretty simple way to do things. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh, both had popped out. So take the core. We've got a pretty straight up 300B power boost, and I already have 300. This guy doesn't always want to pop out properly. And you have got?
Total 900B, as I landed on the same core as last time.
Currently 600. And I'll go for an Evo, the Ultra Hydorous Ultra, for Hyper version, giving me another 300 total, so I'm at 900 as well. So we're currently matching.
So I'm going to go for an Evo for a Hyper Fangzor, which then puts my B power at 400 plus the 600 is 1000.
Yep.
So I think that means I'm still higher than you.
Yep, you are. Now it's damage if you don't have anything else to play along with it.
6 damage, and because he popped open, your Bakugan actually loses 3 attack.
Which is irrelevant because I didn't get to attack. So what did you say? It was 6 attack?
6, yes.
Does that include the minus from the core? Otherwise it would be 3.
No, so that's 3.
Alright, that's 3. So we're going to take a quick cut to fold up my Hydorous, and because our recording doesn't go that far. Okay, so we've finished rolling up this guy, and I'm going to now add, of course, my core back to the matrix. You've just got to always make sure you're touching at least one side with the core. We now go, of course, to end phase, which means I get to untap. And we go to draw phase, provided no one has anything to play either, which you can't do after untapping anyway. It has to be before. So energize phase. Alright. So I guess we're at roll phase if no one has anything to do. Make sure I've got this around a decent way here. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
I love how it pops open.
He's pretty sweet, isn't the ultras?
Flies, yeah.
Alright, so I got a plus 300 core. Same one I actually just put in back in the matrix. So I've got 900 total.
Same.
And so we're both at the same. Again. This time, though, I am going to... Well, actually, you have priority, so if you want to play a card, you get to go first. Make sure we get that right.
Yep, sure. So I'm going to use
tap 3.
And Evo.
Okay,
into Hyper Hydorous.
Yep.
Which... sorry. Gives me 400 B power.
Yep.
Plus the 600 is 1,000.
Yep.
And
if you land on a green fist, which that isn't.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, so that's irrelevant.
Alright, I'm going to tap 3 to play Bone Defense, which gives me a plus 700 boost. So that takes me up to 1,600.
Nice.
That one was a nice card. Anything to go along with that, or is that
No,
it?
how many are mine?
That'll be 6.
Okie dokie. I don't have enough. Says 1.
You have 1 left.
Yeah.
Just
3.
1 left. Sometimes it's worth
4.
spending your points, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you just gotta wait up. But you had a good Evo, so
6.
definitely
Oh, really? No.
pointless on the 6th.
Yeah.
I mean, if to draw a card, it might be worth it, but
No, I can't be bothered.
nope. Okay, so
I need to.
oh well, actually, mine should have been much higher. We may as well play that off. It's meant to be a team attack, which is actually plus 9 and 10, so actually 10 more. Yeah.
Do you want me to do 10 more?
Yeah, that's how it should actually go. I should pay attention to that, and since we hadn't completely ended, it should be fine.
1, 2.
And then we'll
3,
obviously cut, because I have to fold
4,
all these up.
5,
So you can hit 1 point for a
6,
flip if you want, when you get one.
7, 8, 9.
It's not going to deck you
last
out.
one is 10.
Jeez.
So
Okay.
really the last one is a stop.
But you didn't have enough points to play.
Yeah, I do. I've got 1.
Oh, 1.
But it's
Oh,
literally the
pointless.
last card.
Alright. Okay, so I have folded up all my Bakugan, and now I have to add these back to the matrix, making sure, of course, to connect them all. Being important. You don't have to make sure, I don't think you have to make all of them connect, you just have to make sure you're connected to at least one when you do that. So we'll end turn with the, of course, untapping of energy.
I'm moving them because OCD.
Slightly.
It's just OCD.
And draw phase.
I ain't got many cards.
No, neither do I. Okay, I'm not going to energize, I think I'm at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm probably going to take Nilius.
I don't know who this one is. I can't remember.
Garganoid, I believe, from memory. So,
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, looks like I've missed it all. It's not coming back to me. Alright, so I've lost that one immediately.
I'm a little strange.
A little.
Yeah, only a little, just to be nice.
Alright.
So my core has +2 attack, but it has a green fist. Is that just because of what it is?
Yeah, that's that just it's easy to see that way up that way.
Oh, okay, fair.
It'd be good if your fangs all had hit that for the extra boost if you had it went up against me. But
yeah, so I've got. I don't know whether to do it or not. I mean, well, yeah, I've won anyway, so I'm going to do it. So I'm going to tap 5.
Yep.
And I'm going to Evo into Titan Garganoid Ultra.
Okay. That's pretty decent.
Which bumps my B power up to 900 and my attack up to 6.
So 6 plus 2 for 8.
So 8, yep.
Yeah, I'm going to take the 8, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I hit the flip. That's not a Pyrus, so I can tap 3 to stop. And I think I only milled 4 cards.
That's not bad.
So it's not a bad stop. I mean, overall. Alright, so we're at end. Draw. Energize. We'll just go through the phases pretty easily for us.
Yep.
Alright, so...
I'm not going to energize.
Alright, I'm going to probably take Fangzor then. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Fangzor's good like that. It does tend to stop other Bakugan by jumping out.
Yep.
Stops them from rolling, which is actually a really cool feature when you think about it.
Stopped him from rolling backwards, I think.
Yep. So I've got a +3 on my attack power and a +1 for normal. So I'm on 4 damage at the moment. You have priority, so if you have something to play, you can play first, of course.
It's not going to make any difference, to be honest.
Okay, then I will tap for 1 to go for Shifting Ashes, so I can draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. get rid of these two. Then I will tap one more to play Fireball, so I get +3 more damage, so we deal 7.
I'm decked out, I think.
You can't stop. You can hit a flip though. You got a chance. Okay. You're not completely out. You could hit a flip. Gotta always remember hitting flips is important when you got that many points.
There's 1.
I don't know if there's any left in your deck.
2, I don't think there is. And
3, no,
I'm
so nothing.
Out.
If you had hit a flip on that last one, that would have been really cool. But
yeah.
That is going to be game. It was a lot of fun. We're going to actually set up and record a couple more tonight. You'll see them in the next day or two, which will be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, see ya.